Hello everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Adobinali, coming to you live from the city of Abuja, Nigeria. Kindly like, subscribe, comment, and you know what? Click the bell button below. There's also a bell button, you get a notification whenever I make a post. And please, if you're watching and you're not yet subscribed, what offense have I done? Kindly subscribe. Subscribe to my channel. Help my business. Help my ministry to move ahead. Welcome once again to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be discussing something very important. This is the month of February, and we've ticked January good. We have how many months more to go in 2020? And I know so many of us have financial targets for this year 2020. So I'm going to be sharing with you the things I cut down on in the month of January, which I'm taking over to this month of February. Like I need to cut them down so I can save money. I have my financial target, and I must meet it in this 2020. So I want to share with you. It might help you, you know. So here we go. The first on my list is eating out. Eating out can be so expensive. We all know this. You go to restaurants and you see one small meal and they're telling you it's 5,000 plus, and you're wondering, is it really worth it? At the end of the day, I won't get satisfied. So I had to cut down on my eating out. And if I find that eating out itself, it's not even so healthy. Why not cook your food at home and you're sure of what you're eating? You're sure that what you're eating is clean. At least you made it and you know the extent to which or to how healthy it is. The second point is I had to cut down on my Taxify, Uber. Yes, in January I had to cut down on all of that. The only time I actually use Taxify or Uber is at night when I know, Abuja is not so secured as before. Yes. So I had to cut down on my, usually before, if I'm going somewhere, like I'll take an Uber, and which is more expensive. But now it's either I use the normal taxis, or if the place is so close, because of the security situations in Abuja currently, I don't really use along for a very long distance. But if the place is very close, maybe I can use along. But if not, I just use the normal or the regular taxis. I've cut down on my Uber, I've cut down on my Taxifiers. I only use them at night for safety reasons. My third point is subscriptions. DSTV subscription, Netflix subscription, Eurocode TV subscription, and all of that. I had to cut down on almost, just I think I cut down on all of them. Like I'm no longer subscribed to anyone. It's as simple as that. I don't need it again in my life. Like it has saved me so much money. The amount of money I spent on cable subscription last year, mm, it was crazy. So in January, I'd already made a New Year resolution that I was not going to subscribe more than two. But in January, I didn't subscribe to anyone. So right now, I just watch my YouTube and I'm okay with my YouTube. I've cut down on all cable subscription. My next point is data subscription. Data subscription is so expensive in this country. Like it is so freaking expensive. Usually I subscribe to Glow and I'm subscribed to Airtel at once. But now I have made up my mind, or in January, I made up my mind, I'm subscribing to only one. If I subscribe to that one and they don't have network, I'm going to leave whatever I am doing till whenever they have network. Because at the end of the day, I subscribe for Glow and Airtel. I don't subscribe for MTN. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to promote any brand. This is not sponsored. I'm just trying to tell you what I do. I subscribe to Glow and I subscribe to Airtel at once. Like they are running together. So I had to cut down on one. I'm not going to say which one. I had to cut down on one and I'm using just one. If one is not working, I just hold on. Like I hold on till whenever it comes back. Then I continue with my browsing. My next point is gym subscription and all of that. Like no way. I'm not spending that money again. Like I'm not spending that money anymore. It's not working for me. Let's just cut it. I rather do my exercise at home and cut down my portion of eating. It's not working. Or I wake up in the morning and I know this morning sleep is so lovely. Like this Hamatan breeze that blows in the morning. It's to stand up from the bed is a problem. So I'm going to try and force myself. In January, I cut down on my gym subscription, but in this February, I just cut down my subscription. I wasn't doing the only exercise I was doing was just home exercise, which was just skipping and planks. So this February, I might just add jogging to it. Yeah. My next point is unplanned grocery shopping. You see this one, eh? You see this one. This one, eh? It will just take the grace of God to help me cut it down completely. I tried in January. At least I'll give myself maybe a 40% pass. At least it's not F9. I'll give myself 40% pass in that one. Like, I can just finish what I am doing. Oh, you just see me go into one supermarket to just buy what I don't need. Like, I don't need it though. But that shopping is just my problem. I will just enter there. Okay, let's say I just want to buy toothpaste. Shebi toothpaste, it's not like my toothpaste has finished completely. Oh. I just remember, okay, my toothpaste was finished maybe in like 3 weeks' time. I will not enter supermarket. Mainly I enter that supermarket just to buy toothpaste. I'll now say, oh, see this drink, and I'll buy it. See this one, and I'll buy it. See this one. So in January, I cut it down a little. So this February, I'm going to cut it down very well. Like, I'm going to so plan myself. Like, I'm going to God help me. I'm not going to go for any unplanned grocery shopping in this month of February. As I told you before, I'm just trying to tell you ways in which I saved money in January and I'm taking it over to February. Things I cut down that might also help you cutting down your expenses. My next point is dry cleaning and laundry services. Yeah, they say if you have money, give out the work so that people will do and all of that. But wait, what is wrong with these hands? Like, what is wrong with it? Why can't I just do my washing myself? Why can't I do my laundry myself? Like, not like Dangote that is too busy, that I cannot create time to wash my clothes. Like, I don't understand. So in January, I cut down on that. I cut down on that so very well. Like, I did that. And in this February, I'm going to cut it down completely. I'm going to wash with my hands. Thank God I don't really fix nails like that. So I'm going to wash with these hands. And if for the ones that I can wash with my hands, or I use the washing machine, whatever. There's washing machine. So why are you making life so difficult for yourself, really? Why are you not spending extra money? I don't understand. My next point I cut down on is home service, cleaning the house. Most times, like in December, I had to pay someone who came, cleaned up the kitchen walls and all of that. So, you know what? I'm still a young lady. Next time, I'm going to do that cleaning myself. The only time I can hire the service of a cleaner is if I want to do thorough cleaning. Like, when I say thorough cleaning, like cleaning the window seals and all of that. But if it's just normal cleaning, sweeping, mopping, tidying up the house, I'm going to do it myself. I've been doing it and I'm going to continue in this February. Yeah, there is no money to waste anymore. We are trying to save money because we have a target. We have a financial target. You know what I'm thinking, eh? Should we create a group where we would each state, you might not really tell me what your financial target is for the year 2020. You just maybe in your own mind. And then at the end of the week, or maybe at the end of the month, we will now ask ourselves if we actually achieved our financial goal for that month. How about that? If you're cool with that, or if you think this is a nice idea, drop it in the comment section. If you don't want to drop it in the comment section, you can send me a DM on any of my social media. If you're not following me on my social media pages, what are you waiting for? Like, what are you waiting for? Please follow me on any of my social media, be my Instagram, my Facebook, or my Twitter. I'm there and I'm very active on all of them. My next point is, this one is mostly for the ladies. Makeup, hair, nails, and all of that. Like, the money we spend on all of this is alarming. But I'm going to give you my secrets. For like some months now, all I do is, if I buy a hair, I just turn it into a wig. It saves me stress. it saves me money. The money I use in going to do my hair, that particular hair, like 3 times, I've already turned it into a wig. And all I just do is wake up in the morning and wear my wig. Like, it's as easy as that. And I also learned how to do these wigs myself. Like, I know how to do my wigs, so I do my wigs myself. So you need to learn how to do your wig. When it comes to nails as well, go and learn how to do your nails yourself. Like, you don't have to go for them to fix your nails. Yes, I know people have to feed. If you have the money, fine and good, do that. But for me, I'm trying to save money, so I've cut down on nails. I do my nails myself. My hair, I do my hair myself. I have my shampoo, I have my conditioner, I have all my treatments myself. The only thing I know I go to the salon to do is actually to retouch my hair, and that's because I cannot come and kill myself basically. So it's only retouching I do. All others, when it comes to my hair, I do it myself. Like, that is it. And I don't really braid hair. I don't really braid my hair. So it's mostly wigs be saving women's life since 1900. My next point is hangouts. I had to cut down on my hangouts. Yes. Before, once it's close of work, I'm going somewhere to hang out. Like, and I realized how much I was spending, even not for anything. Transport, okay, let's say you even go there and someone pays your bills. The transport money you even spend going there is it's something. It's something like Abuja, the least drop you can get is like 400 naira. So imagine going 400, then times that's 800, times 7 times in a week, multiply that, and then you see how much you're saving, right? So I had to cut down on my hangout. I still hang out, but not like before where I was hanging out every day or daily. So now my hangouts are mostly weekends. So I'm going to also tell you other ways you can cut your expenses. Like, people that hang out, you can cut down on your alcohol taking. Like, I know so many guys who every day, once it's close of, once it's evening, you're hanging out. They're either taking alcohol, taking all these small chops and kwabi, or they're smoking, or you can cut down on all of that. And by the time you cut down on that, you realize that you've saved quite a lot of money. Another point, not I did not do this, but I feel another point where you can cut down on is gambling, betting. This is most especially, this is going to the guys most especially. The amount of money you spend on gambling, betting, see, the day you finally win, or the day your ticket does not cut, by the time you calculate how much you spent from day one to that day that your ticket did not cut, you realize that it's not even the same thing. Like, you've still lost. So what is now the essence of gambling? My next point is outfit shopping. Some ladies, it might be clothes, shoes, and all of that. But for me, what I had to cut down was fabric shopping. The number of fabrics I have that I have not sewn is alarming. Like, it is alarming. So I had to cut down on it. Anytime I go to the best way I had to do that was anytime I go to the market, I try to avoid my customers, because any day I go near that shop, any day I go to my customer shop, trust me, I am spending money, and these fabrics are not cheap. So you find out at the end of the day you're spending a whole lot. So I was spending a whole lot on fabrics, and not that I don't have fabric. I have fabric. The fabrics I have as at today, if I'm not mistaken, minimum of 100. And when I say 100, I'm not saying 1 yard, 1 or 2 yards. These fabrics can go as much as 3 yards, 4 yards, some even 10 yards. What am I doing with them? I still have so much fabric. So I've told myself I'm not buying any fabric. Even if I have an event to attend, I would choose from the fabrics I already have. So I try as much as possible to avoid my customers who sell fabrics. So many of them have been calling me, but I'm not going to buy. So in this February as well, I am taking that. I am not shopping any fabric again. The only way I will shop for fabric is if I have a client who wants me to buy fabrics. And that will only happen if after I've shown you the fabrics I have and you're like, no, you don't want it, you give me your own specification. That's when I'll go and buy. But buying for myself, I have cut down on that a long time ago, and I'm still taking it into this month of February. My next point is I had to unsubscribe all online apps I had, both my email, both the apps. I had to unsubscribe all of them because I did not want to see anything again. Yes, I had to cut down all of that because it wasn't helping me. I'll see this and I'm like, okay, I like this and I'll buy. No, I'm not buying again. Thank you. So I had to unsubscribe, had to delete, and it's helping me so much in saving money. The next point I did, or the next area I saved money on, is trying to, I avoided buying things that are on discount on sales. You know, most times when you see things that are on discount on sales, especially on Instagram, you're saying, okay, this one is on discount, it's going for this. You just put, okay, since it's going for a cheaper rate, let me just buy it. No, I stopped it. I stopped it in January, and this February, I'm not. As far as it's not important to me at the moment, as far as it's not a necessity, I am not buying. If you like, bring it down to 1 naira. This girl here ain't buying, and I also wishing that you also imbibe that character as well, so that you save money for your life and for yourself. My next point is I had to cut down on the associations I belonged, association, society. I had to cut down on so many of them. You have school association, you have primary school association, you have secondary school association, you have university association, you still have your professional association, you have church association, you have social associations. Shebi is just 6 I've mentioned though. They are still all, even in the church self, you still have main association, you still have other sub association. You go even secondary school or university, you have the main association, you still have the maybe departmental association, all of that. I had to cut down on so many of them. Like, all this association comes with dues. You have to pay your dues. As you're paying your dues, contribution is there, you have to do. Free with donation is there, you have to. So I had to cut down on so many of them, and it's helping me save so much. I know how much I've saved from some of the associations I've cut down. The ones that I know that I can do without, I had to cut down on them. Yeah, I just have to, just to save money. My next point, which is my final point, will be saying no to family and friends. You know, there are times your family or your friends can come up with, okay, please give me money for this, give me money for that, give me money for this. I have stopped it. Not just your friends, even people who you just meet on the road, especially like this, some of these beggars who will just come your way, like, auntie this one, auntie money for this, auntie this one. I've learned to say no. Like, no, no, no. Because if you keep giving everybody that comes your way, trust me, you will go broke. So I've learned to say no to who I do not want to give money to. If you don't have a tangible or a concrete reason why I should give you money, my answer is no. Like, I had to learn that. I had to learn that because I'm someone who is a generous giver, but I realized that the more I keep giving, the more this will come back to me. So I had to stop it. Like, that's how bad it is. You give someone money today, and then tomorrow the person is coming back again because the person feels there was a tree in your room where you plug money. So I had to cut down on that. So now, if anybody asks me for money, if I'm not so convinced within me that I should give you that money, I do not give you that money. So these are the ways I've saved money in January. Yes. And I'm also going to imbibe that habit or cultivate, take it over to the month of February. I'm still going to use same principle I used in January, so I can save money in February as well, because I have a financial target I must meet in 2020. Yes, I must meet my financial target in 2020. So how about you? What are the things you've cut down on? What are the subscriptions you've had to unsubscribe? So let us know below in the comment section. Maybe there are other things so that I can stop buying. So please leave it below in the comment section as well, so that we can also learn from you. We are here to learn. You learn from me, I learn from you. So it's a win-win situation in the long run. Thank you for watching my video today. Hope you enjoyed yourself. Please subscribe to my channel. Please, you've watched this far and tell me you didn't enjoy this video. Tell me it was not helpful to you. So why have you not subscribed? Please subscribe to my channel. Thank you once again for watching my video. See you in my next video. Bye.